Hey everybody, it's Gabe from the Nerd Store in Greeley, Colorado. It's Wednesday, and that means it's time for your comic book picks of the week. So this week I'm going to be doing 4 single-issue comics from independent publishers. I know that DC's got a lot of great stuff with the Batman 75th anniversary and Futures In and Batman Eternal coming out. I know that Marvel's got a lot of great stuff with all their Guardian of the Galaxy tie-in books and Original Sin and just all the awesome stuff, including Spider-Man 100th Anniversary Edition and Spider-Man 2099 coming out this week. But there's a few independent comics that'll probably slip under the radar if I don't say something about them. And even though these aren't all on issue 1, I really think they deserve a mention this week. First off, from Image Comics is Spread Number 1. This book feels a lot like Lone Wolf and Cub versus the Zombie Blob. The main characters' names are No, who's the big, tough guy, and Hope, who's the little baby, making their names No Hope, if that gives you any indication of the world that they inhabit. It's a really fun book, pretty gory, just, that kind of beat 'em up sci-fi action grossness. It's great. Definitely worth picking up if that is your cup of tea. Next up is Empty Man number 2. Empty Man is a psychological virus that's spreading across the world. It infects everybody differently, and it's inspired a cult of people to kidnap people that have watched other people get the virus so that they can find out why they aren't special enough to have obtained the Empty Man virus already. It's kind of like a horror noir book. Really fun title. Definitely worth picking up. Next up, on issue 4 is Shudder. If you're not reading Shudder, you should be. You will be kicking yourself in the pants if you aren't reading this by the time the first trade comes out. You'll feel like a silly person who said to themselves, oh, that Saga comic doesn't sound very good. And then like 12 issues later, you're like, crap, I have to have them all in single issue, and they go for huge money on eBay. Don't be that guy or lady. Shudder is going to be the next saga. I'm super excited about it, and I continue to be excited about it every month. It's a really fun read, really well drawn. Can't say enough good things about it. Speaking of things that are really fun reads and really well drawn, Usagi Yojimbo's Color Special. This is part of the build-up to the 30th anniversary of Usagi Yojimbo, and a book called The Sakai Project, which is 250 artists doing their interpretation of Usagi Yojimbo. If you're not familiar with this particular Rabbit Samurai, this is a great place to start. It's a really cool title that kind of paralleled with the advent of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and a ton of people thought that they were the same thing, but really they're not, and it's a really amazing title. This is a book that you want to be picking up and reading. We have a lot of the Usagi Yojimbo trades, and we will definitely be getting copies of the Sakai Project into the shop. So, with that said, I'm really thankful that all of you guys came in this July for our summer sale. We are really excited to keep serving you over the rest of the summer and just hopefully on forever and ever and ever. But you should definitely come in this week to pick up some comic books, because you know what? Comic books are awesome, and we love reading them, and we love telling you about them. So with that said, I'm Gabe from the Nerd Store, and we hope to see you soon.